The world left Ukraine to fight alone, part 16 of 17, on Between Master and Disciples, held in English.
All these years, since I left home, I never watched TV. Sometimes, sometimes, occasionally, a video.
Mm-hmm. Yes, Master.
And then since we master TV, I watch also a little bit of other TV, just sometimes for reference. Otherwise, I would never see that film Merlin, by the way.
Oh,
Yes,
right, Master.
Many films were made about Merlin, but that one is the best.
Yes.
Best looking actors, actresses as well, yeah?
Yes.
And beautiful scenery, and very natural, not pretentious, not too overdone, yeah?
Yes.
Right, Master.
It was very good. I like it. I watch it even sometimes later on when I have more time. But no more now. I can't afford it. People say I'm very rich. I'm not that rich. I'm rich enough, but I can't afford many things.
Yes.
Can't afford movies. I can't afford a big house. I can't afford to drive a car. And I can't afford to walk anywhere. I'm like a volunteer prisoner, you know?
Yes, Master.
In a way, I like it also. I could do this my whole life. I don't care. It's just that sometimes you feel restricted. If you want something, you have to rely on other people to buy it. And they don't always buy the thing that you want. They think you need that, not this. Not what you want, not bananas. You need apples, for sure. So they bring apples, for example, like that, yeah? Or they bring different things that are not the thing that you exactly want. Or if you want to buy clothes, it's not your size. Maybe too big, too small,
Right, Master.
squeezy, or fold in many times so you can walk. Yeah. I'm not complaining. I'm also saying that I'm used to it. I'm a very independent, free spirit. I hate to rely on other people. But even in retreat, that's why I try to be as simple as possible.
Yes.
Cook one time, eat many days.
Oh, right, Master.
Something like that. They cook one pot of rice and then warm it up every day together with the one pot, one casserole, they call it, right?
Yes.
Many things together.
Yes.
Yeah, that's simple. As simple as possible. If I didn't have Supreme Master TV, then I don't need anything. I don't even need this little bungalow or kitchen outside or anything. I just be like in the Himalayas. Only one shallow plate, cooks everything, cooks water, tea, cooks chapati on it.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And a cucumber and some peanut butter or not. Some soy sauce or salt, depends on whether you can buy it or not. And I was happy. I still remember that. I still like that very much. Not that I don't like people, not that I hate humans or anything. I love people. Over there, we shared, that little building, 4 rooms. I had neighbors next door.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
And surrounding below the hill, there are neighbors. I told you.
Yes, Master.
There was even a chiropractor, remember? He offered me free knitting. But he was very good, very gentle, not like some of the Chinese. When I was sick, they offer also. Oh, I cried so much. My cells were crying. They say, we have done nothing wrong. Why do you punish us like this? The cells were crying. And one of your sisters also tried because people, they think that the doctor did it for me. So he must be a good doctor, Anything for Master must be top.
Yes.
So she also wanted to try. Oh, she cried like mad. And she told the doctor, I'd rather go to hell. True, it's a true story. It's a doctor who told me himself. The chiropractor doctor, he's also a Chinese doctor. She said, I'd rather go to hell. Or 宁愿下地狱. That's what she said. Meaning I'd rather go to hell. So painful that she screamed out like that. Yeah. And I tried the other one, same thing. Oh, So from then on, if anybody says he's a Chinese chiropractor, I go to another corner, you know. I go visit somewhere else in case he convinces me to let him try again on my fragile little body. Normally, I don't let people touch me.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
I cannot bear it, but at that time I was so sick, almost dying.
Oh.
I could not even walk.
Oh.
Good.
Could not get up from bed.
Oh, gosh.
You know, when you get up from bed, you get half your body up.
Yeah.
Yes.
I could not without screaming.
Oh, Master.
Oh, that was excruciating. It took them 3 months to figure out what was wrong with me.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Finally, almost last minute, then the doctor told me you have to operate immediately, otherwise you will become paralyzed.
Oh.
Yeah. No booking necessary immediately, no waiting. Other patients cancel for me.
Oh.
Yeah. And the whole hospital doctors came and asked if I'm okay. Just look at me, you know, afterward, after
Yes.
the operation. It's okay. That was in Italy.
Oh.
Okay, never mind. We don't talk about these things. I don't know why I talked to you about that. Oh, the Himalayas and the chiropractor. And then because. Okay. Any more doubt? Any more question? Anything you want to share with me?
I think that's all, Master. Thank you, Master,
No,
so
Master,
much.
that's it. Thank you
Yes.
so much for all your explanation and for all your sympathy for the world. It's really helping, and your message, let's hope everybody hears and applies your wisdom.
I hope so too. But you see what I'm saying? People are people. Humans are humans. They can hear, but they don't understand.
Mm.
That is the thing. It's just like if you are just in kindergarten, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Or primary school, you cannot understand the professor talking about Einstein's theory.
That's true.
Right.
You can't blame the children. They don't understand.
Yes, Master.
The same with humans. That's why sometimes I'm angry with them. But mostly I feel very, very sorry for them because I know what awaits them in hell. Most of them, many of them, especially those warmongers and animal people, slaughterers or livestock raising owners. Oh,
Yes.
they will be heavily punished and long term.
Oh.
It's not simple. This universe, physical shadow universe, has its own law, and it's not simple.
Yes.
Not simple to understand, not simple to escape. That's why God has to keep sending His son, His daughter, again and again.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Different ways, different areas, different times. Still humans are still there, and many still keep recycling their lives and never get out.
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Even go to hell and come back and forget everything already. If they remember hell, oh dear, they would just kneel all day, repentant, would not dare do anything more than even moving their feet, worrying about killing the insect people,
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
and eating very, very frugally, using everything frugally, the minimum possible only.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Forsake the world even. Never marry, never have children, and even if they marry, have children already, they just forsake and go. If they can remember hell or heaven. Most people don't remember anything up to the age of 3, 4, 5 maximum. Some a little bit further, 8 years old or something. But as you grow up, and as people, even stuffed animal people, meat and blood in your mouth, you will remember nothing.
Yes, Master.
If you remember heaven or hell, you would never dare to speak even, would not want to. One of the Zen masters said that, oh, now I know it would have been better if I had been deaf, blind, and dumb in the beginning.
Oh.
Yes. Like that, you make less mistakes,
Oh, Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
less karma, and also you can concentrate more inside.
Oh, true.
Nothing distracts you. Then you will be quicker in going heavenward and in the enlightening process.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's why you see many blind children. They tell stories like fairy tales,
Yes.
but the parents shut them up. Say, "Oh, you don't talk nonsense." Just scolding them and telling them they made up stories, calling them a liar, and then later they don't dare anymore. Yeah, so many blind children and blind people, they told stories like that. And I tell all the parents, please don't shut your children up. They told the truth.
Right.
Yeah, it's like that. Because if you don't have some of these outer faculties, your inside faculty is more sharpened, more accurate, and you see more the reality of life. And you don't have ears, but you can hear other things.
Yes.
Or you can hear the music of heaven. It's not distracting you or the noise of the world.
Yes.
Yes, Master.
Mostly it's just nonsense, useless, and also even harmful to you, listening to all that and be influenced by them.
Yes, Master.
If you're blind, deaf, and dumb, he say that's the best to begin with. I agree, totally. I understand what he says.
Yes.
Okay, my love, if that's it all, I need to go now to rest. No, not rest really, because I didn't do my homework yet.
Oh.
I did some, but not yet. The show.
Yes,
Master.
The show must go on,
Yes.
no matter what. Before talking to you, I was very, very tired. I thought I must meditate. I did meditate for a little bit, but afterward I'm still tired. I thought, I'm not sure if I can make it. I just wanted to lay down and rest, or sit down and meditate with the back of the chair.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
But then I thought, no, if I don't do it now, I will not do it. Tomorrow or the next day, I might not have this, like the will to want to do, okay?
Wow.
Because I don't really like to talk about all this war and terrible things.
Right.
It tires me out, too. It takes out my energy,
Yes, Master.
especially when I'm already very tired, working many days and nights, didn't sleep. Because sometimes you're overwhelming, a lot of shows, and then a lot of mistakes, and then a lot of corrections, and back and forth, and all the business stuff, and all the resident monks and nun stuff. You don't know, because I have to call.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Maybe they report sometimes in the documents, but I call them to take care.
Yes,
Yes.
Master.
Sometimes cannot just write. And even writing, it takes me time. Even just to say thank you and love God, sometimes I make mistakes because I can't see very far.
Oh.
Because I have to sit far to avoid the radiation.
Yes,
Right.
Master.
But then to sit far, I don't see very well sometimes.
Yes.
Right.
Because sometimes I don't have enough space to write on the show.
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Like the whole show's space is already full.
Yes, Master.
You have only a little space on top,
Yes.
and you cannot write big. And I can't see well sometimes. I have to jump back and forth. But still, when I jump forward, it's okay. And jump back, make mistakes again. So I was thinking, I love to write, to encourage you and thank you, make sure you know I appreciate. But sometimes it really makes me feel very, very tired. Because I make mistakes often, even just a small thing. If I have space, then I can write bigger.
Yes, Master.
And I can see it quicker. Then I don't make that many mistakes. Or maybe one or two, like wrong letters, or maybe one letter less,
Yes.
with or without R at the end, something like that. Or I write too fast and I did not see that one letter is missing.
Right.
Otherwise, I make mistakes. You have to change again and again, and sometimes the machine doesn't listen to you, right? I just push this button and it goes to the other. Whatever appears just from nowhere, and I don't know how to deal with it. Sometimes it doesn't let you take it away.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So if you receive some document and see something weird, understand your master is too good. She doesn't know how to erase it.
Yes.
Yeah, like it says post it or something. I didn't push the button to post. It came out. And then I realized, and then I can delete the text where I could not delete that icon. So like yesterday, for example, if one of you took it, you will see the two posts on both sides of my writing.
Oh.
It's nothing special. It's just I couldn't erase it. It just goes smack on my writing, and then I have to delete everything again and write it again.
No.
Oh, at that time I thought, okay. So next time if you see me not thank you, not thank God or anything, please understand. I had too much work already.
We understand.
Yes, we understand.
And very tired already. I mean for all of you, okay?
Yes, Master.